Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimDwarfWorldFortress, where we have overcome a lot of problems, but there's still one major problem, and that's between the toxicity and the winter and the volcanic winter. We're not going to be growing crops for a while, and we have long run out of any alcohol in progress, and we're almost out of actual alcohol in our base. We've got 18 bottles of Quilly18's whiskey available, and that is it. And that's going to lead to major problems. People are going to be snapping all the time. On the bright side, though, is that we finally have a brain unit for Wootrax. We just have to wait until he gets over the plague, which he got because he hasn't been taking his panoxyclin because he's been in bed, and we haven't been manually giving it to anyone. Bruno also has the plague over here. Is being treated a little bit, and honestly is probably just going to die, which will probably give us a innocent prisoner died trait. You know what? We're just going to euthanize you. Done. We spent so many resources trying to keep Bruno alive, but they had like a really high base to recruit. Oh, we got a zit and a fire. Oh, that is quite the fire. There we go. Just reset a bunch of people so that they notice the fire right away. It's going to get really hot in this room. Really hot in this room. We might want to just hold this door open. Mal, I'm going to get you out of here so you don't overheat too quickly. Alright, the temperature is dropping. Alright, you're going to be fine. Yeah, a little heat stroke in there. But it's wearing off, and the temperature in here is getting fine again. Okay. I mean, I suppose, in a sense, there's no reason not to just always keep these doors open. Because it just speeds things up. Oh, a Bruno's executed. Yes, okay. So, how many bad thoughts did that give us? Alcohol withdrawal. Someone was euthanized, but that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's not as bad as it could be. But yeah, the alcohol withdrawal is a real problem. But we still have whiskey. Why are people not drinking whiskey? Is it because it's in the prisoner room? Because we can hold it off for a little bit longer. Maybe that's it. Because, yeah, they're all going through alcohol withdrawal, even though we have booze. Yeah, reserved for prisoners. That's what it is. One person here, there we go, has got to freaking do hauling. Mental break days from alcohol withdrawal. Well, that's the least bad one. I mean, you only haul like 16 in a go? Alright, well, at least it'll get hauled at some point now. And it's now available. Another mental break days, although that's terrifying. It was in a daze. No! 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 God damn it, Wootrax! We have a brain for you and everything! And you were getting there! Your immunity's above the plague! But maybe because you already had existing brain damage? Because it was hurting your consciousness? No! Oh, come on! Oh! I guess I should have... I don't know. I should have operated on you despite the fact that you were actively plagued? That probably would have killed you. We probably just got put into a no-win situation there. Because the game hates us. Like, the second we get, like, the artificial brain, like, oh, no, sir, we're not going to allow that. Damn it. Alcohol binge. Yeah, that's the worst possible pick, because you're going to drink too much booze. But, whatever. We'll let it happen. Well, you're stoned and going through withdrawal, so at least you stay in bed. I could just enforce a lot more smoke leaf smoking. People sit around being disabled a lot, but it might be better than the snaps. Pedro, you're supposed to be a hunter. Whatever. Grab a shotgun. Yeah. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Of course, everything's probably going to go to poop right now because we don't have any liquor left. I suppose we could try to do some sort of Oh, did you just get reset? So we've got canned food somewhere. Theoretically. I don't see it, although it might be getting stored in here. There's our coffee. Bunch of yayo. Oh, there's the food. Right here. Hey, hey. Not particularly beautiful. 0.75 nutrition. How does that compare to a simple meal? It's less nutritious than a simple meal. But it lasts forever. Yes, it does. I'm going to make sure that canned meals don't get stored in here, because they don't have to be refrigerated. You are working on a surrogate organ. Yay! And yeah, we need some legs finished here. Prosthetics, yeah, so we have the 1-to-1. Oh, simple prostheses should also be set as a 1 job, because we want that to get finished as quickly as possible. It's a limited time thing. Just make sure that people actually finish their stuff. Are you starting a new one? Hang on. Oh, Yuns is down. Whatever, I guess we'll need another leg at some point. If I cancel this, I wonder if I get all the material back. Are you just stealing? Well, I did cancel that job, that's true. So we're getting some livers. Alright, let's start operating on people with cirrhosis. There we go. Who dis? Hardcore Ginger. Install surrogate liver. Bam. Now, where is this it here? Surrogate kidney. Any chance it's like better than the normal one? 65%. One possible effect is getting pale. So it's not as good. Although perhaps the synthetic one would be. But we don't have the material to get up to that point. And yeah, who's missing a kidney? There we go. Malekian. Right kidney. Install kidney, right kidney. We got starvation with magic lobster. Oh yeah, you're in a daze. And the news. One's a daze, one's a sad wonder. Slightly different colors. Need warm clothes, and we did sell some of the warm clothes, but yeah. Extreme break risk with magic lobster. Well, you just, yeah. You got out of your daze, you passed out on the ground, and then presumably get food. Danuge no longer binging alcohol. We have literally no alcohol left. Oh, this is going to be terrible! This is going to be so bad. Could I have done something, knowing what was going to occur? Well, I suppose if I had hydroponics set up, then I could. Now they still would have died to the poison ship, but it is a way for us to continue to get booze stuff throughout the winter. Maybe I'll set up a hydroponics in here, and we'll grow corn and potatoes. I mean, it's not big enough to be optimal, because we've got for the sun lamp. I mean, it's probably all too late. It's all too late. Everything's gonna go terrible. How do we unlock the sun lamp? Is it part of the hydroponics? Modular hydroponics basin. And the regular one. Did I miss their... Oh, no, it's not colored lights. Heated sun lamps. Light and act as a heater. Oh, that's very convenient. But still, I'm confused. Should I not start with the sun lamp right away? And is it not under furniture? Whatever. Okay. Extreme break risk. Everything is terrible. Oh, man. It is. It really is. Hey, at least we got some metal nearby to this. So, colonist needs rescue. It's Flex. He's gone down. And then back up. He gets knocked down. He gets up again. Magic Lobster. You're still starving. At least you'll complete your full night's sleep. I don't know. I'll wake you up. Here, go and eat some food. It's fine. I don't want to die from hunger or something ludicrous like that. So, right. We're going to need somewhere to put our growth if it's not going to be in there. So, I guess I'll do a mining order over here. There we go. That way it'll be square, terrifying, has collapsed. Do that. We'll want to do some smoothing of the walls so that we can run power. Through there. And we're going to want to construct sandstone walls to go like that over there. Hopefully no one gets trapped inside. I mean, the thing is, the amount of time it's going to take me to get this set up, it's like, there's no way that we will have this in time to save us. It'll probably be spring again. And there's a raid! Mechanoids dropping on top of us, attacking immediately. Oh, well, they're dropping in there, that's not too bad. Flip. Daniel, run over here and flick this power switch on before they shoot you and kill you. Okay, it's just some scythers. Oh! Everything is fine. We got some more, finish off as an instruction we can give them. But, here, remove part, shut down. Remove part, shut down. There. Okay. I wonder if we could just release that person and had them leave the map without dying from the plague by the time we got there. We had some social fights. That is not very productive. I mean, come on. Starvation, need manager. Our manager is disabled right now. Why did they leave the list? Are they being carried? Yeah, okay, they're just being carried. Oh, I'm like, did someone else just die? Animal starvation? Oh, that's terrifying. Who's hurt? We need someone to, like, go and treat them as well. Everything is so bad! Everything is terrible. Wow, Danuj really took a beating there. You got the liver cirrhosis. You know, while you're here, install you a liver. Essie, how about you? No, you're fine. What was that? What warning was that? I don't know. Repairing a little bit of damage there. Guns are still up. You're bringing in some more meat. I mean, we've got food. That's not the problem. Yeah, it's going to be spring. Like, I mean, the hydroponics at least grow very quickly, so we'd have that going for us. We can probably, like, do something like this, too. Haul the steel in a more convenient location, because we do need it for a few things. Still working on some prosthetics. Oh, that's for Yuns over here. Watch us install that, and he just, like, loses it in the very first fight. Again. We're going to want doors here, but we'll wait a little bit more before we do that. Alright, at least Danuj is being looked after. There's a surrogate liver. Only 65% efficient. But I'm assuming it's better than cirrhosis. Actually, I should double check next time how bad the cirrhosis is. Now, right now, if someone were to lose a liver, or both kidneys, or a stomach or something, I think they'd die instantly. There is a mod that gives a amount of time before they actually die from missing an organ. It's not a tremendous amount of time. It might not be enough to craft the replacement organ, but if you had it, you might be able to do a swap before before it goes and breaks everything. Let's turn on the guns and make sure no one's outside. Cougar's not actually coming to me because no one's outside there right now. Magic lobster. I'm going to just stand out here. That should draw the cougar to us. Unless it's gone to sleep, in which case we might be okay. I don't know where it was. Oh, it died to the trap. Yes, it did. Okay. So we're fine. No, sorry, Danuj. You are free to go. And we'll just flick off the guns again. And we can turn that off so we don't have to keep loading it. Yeah, you're actually going to pick up the dead cougar. He's like, no, I got this. There's nothing to worry about. I know it's already dead because I have, like, psychic cross-map vision of things. And, I mean, thank God they do. They don't have to, like, notice that something's on the ground to, like, tag it as something that's dead. It would be pretty lame. It would make for a much worse game. You know, realism is not always fun. Alright, doing that. Not much in the way of research going on. We got a binging on psychite because a colonist died. Well, that'll be interesting. Well, first you're binging on a kebab. Maybe he doesn't know the difference between a kebab and hard drugs. Maybe we don't have psychite? Another psychite binge. Psychoid Pico, yeah. So we've got some of it. So how stoned are you? You're not addicted to it yet, which is good. High on psychite, low expectations, but yeah, this alcohol withdrawal. Extreme break risk, and we got some fire? Oh, over here. This is technically a fire. You know what? Not home area. Not home area. Done. You don't have to go and beat out the fire. There's not much in the way of plant life left, so I'm not even worried about spread. So I think we're gonna have people addicted to an entirely new substance. You've got hypothermia? Oh, it is only 2 degrees in there. We might need more heaters. I didn't realize it was so cold all over the place. These are all vented. These are... And this room, at least, is not going to be cold, and the... We'll make sure this is kept at, like, 18 degrees. I don't know, to counteract anyone who gets hypothermia and has to run somewhere a little warmer. We've got starvation. We've got someone who needs rescue. We've got tons of things getting flagged as, like, forbidden because people drop their weapons when they pass out. So, you know, unforbid a few things. Flex is no longer binging on psychite. Alright, hopefully you had a good time there, buddy. I have no idea what the implications. I don't know if anyone's become addicted. I don't know if you get a message when they become addicted to something. No longer binging as well. You could work on these rooms, but why bother? I can't believe we lost Wutrax. I'm so disappointed. So very disappointed. Everyone keeps falling down. This is terrible. Terrible things are happening. I'm actually just run the power this way. Rescue, rescue, rescue. Capable walking. What are you doing? You're hauling that. I mean, the people who are needing rescue aren't actually desperately needing it in the way you might expect. Smoke leaf binge, sure. Because it's just a temporary downing. It's not like they actually need to be hospitalized with the same degree of criticality that you might expect. So we don't have any medicine. I can't make more medical beds because we don't actually have any medicine. I'm going to go and haul this just because I don't think it'll be considered part of our silver stockpile for trade purposes. So we want to make sure that it's in a stockpile before the next trader comes so that we can actually spend it properly. Everyone's flipping out. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Here, let's give you an LMG. Hunt with that. Actually, hunt with the normal assault rifle. That's actually going to be much better. Everything is so bad. We still have plenty of fertilizer that we have from burning non-colonist bodies. We never did go and turn all these corpses off, but it's because people are very busy. They are very legitimately busy. No longer incapable of walking. Hooray! Livers and bionic legs. Yeah, people just keep falling down over and over. At least the cooler is pretty easy to work. Volcanic winter and a winter. Yeah, we're not going to be resetting the hunter tools right now because people are going to keep passing out, and we're going to have to keep replacing their weapons over and over and over again. So we'll just hold off. I mean, I'm actually surprised that we haven't had more horrible breaks so far. No one's gone on like a murder spree, but that's probably going to happen eventually. Psychite binge, okay. I mean, I'm sure it's coming. The only question is, how much can we delay that by? Which would be nice. And yeah, we haven't had any research done in a while. You're consuming canned meals? No. Can I turn that off? I guess there were no... There's freaking steak! What I should do maybe is move the canned meals, like have another stockpile just for canned meals over here. I'm going to try to keep it far from everyone. Or even outside in here. This is roofed over here. Yeah. There, something like this. So this place here, clear all, critical priority, is only for canned meals. So I'm hoping that it's going to be far enough away that people aren't going to prioritize grabbing it, because that's stupid. You're feeding a canned meal to Danuge. There's steak! Haul it. Just haul it. Man, I don't know. Oh yeah, these doors are terrible. I forgot about that. I could probably... It was to try to discourage people from going through here. I think I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct some of these. Maybe I'll make them like stone auto doors or something, or I'll triple wall over here. That's actually probably the solution. Just really discourage people from coming through this area. No one's made a move this way anyway, so it might be fine. Now, did we ever set up... Oh, we did set you up. Hello! And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and seal this in, because I don't want people going after our geothermal generator. So we have, like, crazy tons of power now. Crazy tons of power. Well, that's good. No longer binging on Psychite. I mean, we've got every other problem in the game. But at least we have that. So, research-wise, like, it's Danuge who's still in bed. Alcohol withdrawal. You got your surrogate liver. We can do... Actually, I don't think we've got the tech for the ribs yet, do we? Ribs. Pain stopper, joy wire. I mean, there's things we can do to keep people a little happier, too. No, I don't think we've researched it yet. I think someone's got a broken jaw. No, I may be thinking my prisoner. Suppose I could turn on researching for an extra person. Just make sure there's some going on. You know what? Out of desperation for getting the hydroponics up. Well, I suppose, yeah, hydroponics and then heated sun lamps. I will actually go and turn that up. So at least someone's going to be working the research bench all the time. You know, if there's people aren't just asleep. Here, you're feeding grilled steaks, so there's that. No, all the canned meals were eaten. Now, if this were Dwarf Fortress, I'd be able to, like, ban certain things from being eaten. This is awful. That was my whole, like, plan for travel things. I don't know, maybe we'll start working on survival meals instead. Watch people eat that first, too. God damn it. So I don't know what our travel thing is going to be, other than, like, make canned meals even faster? I suppose if they're in a stockpile, I can forbid them. But at that point, it's a little late, and then I'm going to have to micromanage this stuff over and over again, which is kind of annoying. Danuge is up. I'd rather have him do the research, but... There you go. Go and do that, because you're going to be a lot faster. Diggy diggy dee. So, we've got, yeah, the regular hydroponics and the modular ones. I'm going to try the modular ones. I don't know what that does, but it's new, therefore it's cool. So, Mihai's going to lock himself in here. So, tell you what. Can I get you to maybe work on it from this side? Excellent. Dumb as a dwarf, but I guess it makes sense. Food binge from alcohol withdrawal. Well, at least it's not binging on canned food. We got bread, we got steak, we got kebabs. It's got to be better than canned food. I don't, like... Why would you go after that? It's lower nutrition. It can't possibly be, like, tasty and have buffs. There's got to be something we can do. Marriage is on! Dark Help has accepted Flex Fight Master's marriage proposal. Oh, that's wonderful! Now, when one of them dies, there's going to be a horrible, horrible, horrible screaming fit of doom. Yay. It's now 5 degrees outside. We're closing in on the end of December. We need the 1st of April, May to start growing. But we still, of course, have the volcanic winter. Magic lobster, needing some rescue. Thump. Dropped in bed. Oh, we do have 1 centipede in there. Fire starting spree. My husband, Woo Trax, died. Well, I also feel really terrible about that. Fire starting sprees are usually pretty manageable. As long as people aren't busy doing a bunch of other jobs. Yeah, that's going okay. Dark, I'm really sorry. Of course, you were sleeping with someone else. And, like, you are now engaged. I guess maybe the guilt of getting officially engaged to Flex finally, because they've been lovers for a really, really, really long time. The guilt of getting engaged made her feel really bad about losing her husband or something. There you go. But you're over it. And you're getting back to creating some organs, so good for you. Alright. You guys share the bed there. I can't believe the timing on Woo. I'm so very sad. Yeah, I'm still not going to worry about assigning anyone the hunting weapons. Although, we're out of raw meat, so I guess we actually do need to start doing some hunting again. So, Daniel Dansku, I know you're in bed, I'm sorry. Go ahead and equip this. Is that it? Yeah, that was the only one who doesn't have one right now. Still plenty of weapons just lying around on the ground. But they're from non-hunters, so that's okay. Tobacco binge. Man, that's bad for your health. I mean, you know, not as bad as Psychite, probably. But it can't be that good. Wait, your tobacco binge involves eating some grilled steak. Guess it's got that smoky flavor? Again, it's possible we don't have the cigarellos. Like, I don't know how it randomizes the binges, if it has to use things that you've got. And yeah, we'll have to remember when we get prisoners and alcohol again, we're going to have to reestablish a little booze stockpile here so the prisoners have access to alcohol. Unless I want them to go through the full alcohol withdrawal first. Which, I don't know. I mean, that's like dwarven cruelty right there. Force someone to get over the alcohol addiction? Terrible. Of course, assuming we survive this, there might be a bunch of people that get over their alcohol addiction throughout this event, which, you know, certainly makes the game easier, but it does feel terrible. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.